Do an intro as soon as you wake up, they said. It'll be a great idea. So nobody ever. Good morning. Welcome to Random-Ness. I gotta go get a coffee. All right, guys, actual good morning now. Wow, I sound so hoarse in the morning. Like, I feel like I should really be a singer in the morning when I wake up. No? That's hot. Anyway, good morning. Did I already say it's Vanessa and welcome back to my channel? It's Vanessa. Welcome back to my channel. It's another Thursday. I vlogged last Thursday too, so maybe this is my new day to vlog. I did a collab video yesterday. That'll be up next week. What I ate Wednesday. What we ate Wednesday. Today I just have some random meal prep things that I have to get done. I think we're gonna bake something. I have some bananas that gotta get used. I might make banana muffins. We might fancy up some cupcakes. I saw this thing on TikTok because, you know, your girl's obsessed with TikTok lately. And there's a list. Let's look at it. We'll put it right here. Do you guys see it? I can't remember. You tell me what it says. Oh, I have to do some phone calls. I have to call some doctor's offices. I have to call the vet, change around the dog's appointments, just some random mundane things. But we are gonna do some baking in there, and I am gonna do a little bit of food prep. And Belle does have her new scooter. If it doesn't rain, I'm gonna take a bike ride while she goes on her scooter. And then maybe we'll find something randomly fun in there. And I'm making a chicken pot pie for supper. That's fun. Okay, so I'm gonna eat my other cookie. This was in my what we eat in a day yesterday too. And I said, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I have to have like a cookie or 2 cookies with my coffee. And that tells me that there's some issues with my blood probably. But it's just, I feel like I need to eat to feel okay. Plus, you guys know I talked about my medication and what I use to medicate. So I do take a lot of cannabis capsules at night. So I think it stimulates my appetite, which for me with Crohn's, I struggle with eating a lot. That's a good thing. My appetite needs to be stimulated. So we wake up, we have 2 cookies and a cup of coffee, and that's pretty much what we have to do to function. I will check back in with you guys in a few. All right, I had a bit of my coffee. I switched some laundry around. And it's like some days I can sit through the clutter and others I can't. So today I'm gonna show you, it's not on my list. We're straying from the list. This is what my entry looks like right now, full disclosure. Like, this stresses me out to no end, like you don't even know. So I had bought this big bench on Wayfair. It's stuffed with shoes. There's shoes here. I have a front hall, like a front door that we don't use really, right here, with a closet right here that I don't use. I'm not saying I'm gonna organize and do all of that today, but I'm opening up my curtains. I am gonna try and control this little area. Hi, Bob. You having a big nap? Did you have a big sippy? Look and see me. Oh, goodness. Come say hi. Say, go. Oh, you eating your food that you dropped on the floor? You silly guy. Hi. I say good morning. Yeah. Sorry. These right here are filled with hats and mitts. And obviously I live in Canada and that's a necessity at your front door when you've got 4 kids. So I don't need them now. It was literally like 24 degrees yesterday. So I am going to put those in this closet behind me. That wall has a closet in it. We usually use that to store any old winter things like boots, hats and stuff that we're not using. So that's where we store all the gloves and shoes we don't use. This is for what's right now. So I'm gonna do that now. And I'm sorry, I'm in my weird pajama pants. I'm in my cannabis hoodie and my hair is brushed. Well, anyway, we're just gonna do this because it's Thursday. All right, I'll show you guys what this looks like. This is just my front closet where we store everything. Really, I think that's all mitts and hats and stuff. That's just an extra bag. That's skating stuff. These are all winter coats, snow pants. We don't throw snow pants out because we have 4 different sized people in the house and they can grow into them. And then all our rubber boots are down here. Well, there's my bike helmet. Yeah, so there's everything, and we just have this extra thing in here. Sometimes I'll keep some stuff in there. Oh shoot, we need popcorn. And that's it. And I close it and I forget it. Like it's not even there. There, and that already looks a little neater. I still have to vacuum, but I'm waiting for Jamie to wake up. He never sleeps this late, but he hasn't been feeling great. So yeah, I mean, it's a little better. I'm not looking to be Martha Stewart and aesthetically perfect. I just need to be functional and not tripping over things. Like a lot of people say, how can you have so many dogs and you have such a small house, you have so many kids? And we make sacrifices so we can have those things because those things are important to us, having the pets and having the kids. So we make do. And if my house doesn't look perfect all the time, then I'm okay with that because no one else has to look at it. All right, now I'm gonna empty the dishwasher. We're just gonna do a little bit of cleaning inspo today. Cleaning inspiration. That's what happens when Jamie doesn't wake up, and then I'm like, well, I might as well do it.
You go and camp without remorse, without heart. In your head, you're right, but in my head, you are the bad. I wanna show to the world that you're the bad one. You always being bad. They use all my love, use all my time, use all my heart.
I'm gonna go ahead and prep our celery. I went ahead and got everything put away. It's beautiful. Anyway, I bought this celery, Costco, my Costco haul. I'll link that above, go check it out. But I watch a lot of Jen Chapin. If you guys watch my blog, you know I'm always like, Jen Chapin said, Jen Chapin said. Well, she, and I've seen other people do it, I just can't think off the top of my head, store their celery in glass jars. Normally, I store them in my Freshworks container, which I can. I don't even want to take it out of the cupboard because it's going to collapse. But I don't have a lot of room in my fridge right now. And I made lasagna the other day and I had these 2 jars. Yeah, so I washed them out really well, let them soak with some soap because I didn't want them to smell like pasta sauce still. And I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my celery and put them in here and see how that works out. Because I think if I put them on, I put the lid on tight, I can put them in horizontally, like sideways. Make sense? Okay, so we're gonna do that really quickly. All right, so I did buy a ginormous pack of celery in my defense. Like I would probably need 2 more mason jars for that. So this will work for now, but now I still have to figure out what to do with all of that. So we are gonna have to do it, people. We're gonna have to do it. I'm gonna pick, hang on. All right, we're gonna do this one because it's kind of long and I think I can fit that one good, but I'm a little sad because I might as well have just done one big thing, but I just want to see if that's going to work, right? We'll see how long they last. I'll let you know. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that into this and I'll show you what it's like. There you go. My celery's all prepped. I do have a whole other stock in there though, because when I bought these at Costco, I didn't know we had any. So I think I may just chop that up and put it into a freezer bag and use it for making soups. It's because I went away for a couple days and Jamie ran to the store to get a few things and I think he might have grabbed celery and I didn't know that. So now we have like an overabundance of celery. And the worst is the celery eater. Kylie, my oldest stepdaughter, she's not even here for like 4 days. So we're gonna be eating celery. What do I feel like doing right now? I have like random things to do. You know what? I should rip up my chicken. Because we're making chicken pot pie for supper. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's wrap my chickens. I bought those 3 packs from Costco. I like using those for in my Ninja Foodie when I make roast chicken. So let's do that. So just really quickly, all I use are gallon Ziploc bags. It fits very well in this, and saran wrap. So I wrap it up very well twice, and then I throw it in here and it's perfect. And mine never lasts more than 2 or 3 months anyway. I eat them up. So let's get wrapping.
Watch me under the light, so keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night. You can call it what you want, I got something else to.
There you go. 1, 2, 3 chickens, 26 bucks, Costco. Love it. Now I can make like an Acadian chicken frico. I can make a roast chicken. I could just strip it and cook it and fry it, whatever. And because I'm on a roll, I'm just gonna do my last food prep thing so that I can just enjoy the rest of my day and bake things and eat them. And I also told Jamie I would make, if you guys didn't watch my breakfast collab with Audrey from Oddly Simple, you should go check it out, because they made really good breakfast cookies. Epic breakfast cookies. So he asked if I would make those again. They're really good. So I am gonna make those because they're really, really easy. Maybe I'll let Belle help me. That may be the only thing I bake today. I don't know, I'm literally all over the page. But right now we're gonna strip that chicken so I can make that pot pie. Chicken is pulled apart. I probably could have got more off of it, but I was lazy and I gave some to these guys. But that's what's left. You can see there probably is some on there, but there's a lot of fat and gristle and it's hard to pull off when it's cold. So chicken is pulled apart for supper tonight. 3 chickens are wrapped and ready for the freezer. Celery is ready for the fridge. Not bad, not bad. Food prep is so basic on my channel, but it works. It's funny because when I first started, I was like, I'm gonna do food prep and meal prep and those are things I do like to do, but I don't do them consistently because I'm not a consistent person. So I figure, you know what, I'll just show you guys when I do them. And today I did them and it's 9:30 and I'm pretty proud of myself. Hang on, drinking sound effect in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that'll be the last one, maybe. All right, I'm gonna throw out this chicken, put this stuff in the freezer, and then we're gonna chill for a little bit. I have a little bit of editing that I have to do for my what's for dinner, and it is mega foggy. Let me just show you guys. It's not nice out. Welcome to, well, I mean, St. John is called the Fog City. Okay, I am getting the ingredients out to make those breakfast cookies that I told you guys about. So it's, I'm gonna need more oatmeal than that. I hope I have some. Anyway, I'm gonna make, so that's the consensus. I use that word inappropriately all the time. We're making breakfast cookies. I'm not gonna show you guys the details of the cookies because that's in my what's for breakfast video. I'm sorry, I'm just like scratching my eye. I'm not gonna show you guys how to make the breakfast cookies because that's in my what's for breakfast video. I will link it so you guys can see it and I will leave the recipe down below. I just wanted to show you guys this part because this is, I'm just mixing the cookies and I've been using a wooden spoon up to this point. And if you feel like it's just never gonna combine, you gotta get in there with your hands. At least that's what I found. Because there's a lot of oats on the bottom that aren't mixing and everything's not in. So just get right in there. Don't be afraid. It doesn't make them tough because I'm not going crazy. I'm just pinching it all together so that it'll hold because it is so thick and they are so full of stuff. Craisins and coconut. And I haven't even put the walnuts in yet. So here we go.
You don't forget your first love. We were young and wild. We were up.
All right, so I have a double oven. So I am baking 2 batches because why not? Takes about 12 minutes. And that's it, that easy. I even cleaned up my mess. Cookies are in. I've been doing laundry in between all of this, so that's getting done. I just keep forgetting to take you guys downstairs. I have that much cookie dough left, so I think I'm probably gonna be able to make at least another tray, maybe a couple extras, and then I don't know if I'm just gonna pump out muffins and stay out here and just get my kitchen chores done. Actually, Belle said she's hungry. I think maybe we'll go get something to eat. I think we'll go get something in the drive-thru somewhere. Yeah, let's do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Belle got new Crocs.
I love my flip-flops.
Can you just say how pretty she looks? Turn around and show them your hair. Super cute. Yeah, that's right. Got a new outfit.
Fit like this.
Are they the same color?
The same color as Kylie's yet.
Oh.
Well, they were Belle's first, so Kylie has the same color as Belle. Yeah, they're twinning. Would you cut your baby, Cha-Cha? Show mom. Show mom your baby. All right, everybody's got it. Okay, yeah. And we've all, now we're sneezing because we're happy. Yeah, that's what we do. Leg stretch, yeah. There's a mama girl. There's a big baby right there. There's a big Chihuahua pug right there. Yeah. Oh my God, pig pen. All right, here they are. Oh my God, they look so good. This was using my bottom oven, which does cook a little bit hotter. So like this one here is more perfect. Look at it. Ugh. I just told Jamie, I think I'm obsessed with cookies, but that explains why I had like a little mini business once called Cookie-Ness Cookies. And I did cookie decorating, like royal icing. So pretty neat. Let's try it. They're even better than the last time I made them because I put more chocolate chips. And I didn't overcook them. I think last time I cooked them like for almost 15 minutes. I did these for 11. You guys have to make these. They're so good. I'm finishing up here. This made 44 cookies exactly using like a medium ice cream scoop or a cookie scooper. When I made them before, I did make giant ones. They were really good too. Hang on. So Belle does not want to come for a drive with me to get some lunch. I'm gonna wait 9 more minutes for this batch to finish, take them out of the oven. Then I'm gonna run to Taco Bell. She wants some fries supreme, and I think I would get something there too. And I need to get muffin liners for the muffins I want to make. So I'm gonna run into the Dollarama really quickly and run back out. That's the plan right now. All right, we are at Taco Bell. Our Taco Bell here is like KFC and Taco Bell combined. So I don't know if it's the same everywhere. Is that the same? Belle wants taco or fries supreme. I'm getting 2 hard tacos and fries supreme because I figured she might want to share a taco with me. There's no way I'm going to eat all of that, by the way. But I know Jamie will pick at it. But then he's getting ready to head on the bike. And it is still foggy and gross. Like, I'm sad. It was supposed to be nice. Ooh, and I have a little Dollarama haul. I'm kind of regretting not getting KFC. First world problems. I'm so hungry. Another first world problem is having to wait till you get home to eat and smelling your food for the 10-minute drive. We did it! Path of least resistance. People drive crazy here. Safe. All right, let's go home and eat some Taco Bell. Woo! There you go, fries. I want to show them what it looks like. Get some fries supreme. This is what fries supreme in Canada look like. That's exciting. We got some cinnamon twists. 2 of these tacos. In case Belle decides to be adventurous and try some lettuce. And she thinks she might die if she eats it though. There we go. We're gonna feast and we're gonna finish watching Gremlins 2. Because we were watching it last night and then I got tired. I just don't have the attention span to sit through an entire movie anymore. So Jamie's gone out on the bike. Actually, it just started raining as I was driving home. So I feel bad for him because hopefully he made it out of the city because I have a feeling everywhere else is beautiful. It's just St. John, foggy and rainy. But we're gonna eat this and we're gonna watch Gremlins. And then I'll show you my little teeny tiny dollar store haul, Dollarama haul, because I've gone in there, I went in there for Cupcake Liners and I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know how it works. Anyway, I'll show you guys in a minute. All right, I did a little bit of editing. Look at my little cookie mountain. Look at all those cookies. So that being said, I don't think I'm gonna make anything else today. I have really had envisioned making muffins and possibly those fancy cupcakes, but I have this habit of preparing too much food for our household that I'm putting things away that we don't consume. And I end up giving it to my neighbors. And by all means, I'm sure Lisa is ecstatic, but I don't need to. So I'm gonna wait. We've got cookies for a few days and then I'll probably I may make those muffins or the raspberry muffins like on Saturday. I think I'm gonna vlog again then. And those cookies will have dwindled a little bit more. But since we're all done baking, let's have a haul. It's Dollarama haul time. Okay. So we don't have Dollar Tree, or okay, let me rephrase. I started following this lady. She has a channel out in Ontario, and I didn't know where she was right away. And she's right away, and right away. And she said, I looked at her channel and she had Dollar Tree hauls, and I said, where are you in Canada that there's a Dollar Tree? She's like, Ontario. So I'm not moving to Ontario. I don't really like Ontario. No offense. I like people from Ontario. I just don't want to live there. But we have a Dollarama. And the problem with Dollarama, nothing is $1. Everything's $1.25 and not upwards of $4. Where did I put my cookie? Oh, focus. Some of the stuff I got was like $3.50. The most I'm gonna pay is $4. And some of the things you'll see I got, there were like $12 price tags on. I didn't pay $12. So I'm just curious where they're from or if you guys noticed that. So let's take a look. All right, so I spent $28.29. We'll start over here. The first thing I bought were these because I don't know. My house is about 50 years old, so the cupboards aren't practical as, you know, as maybe today's might be. And I need to find a way to add some extra leverage, some extra height. And these were a little less cumbersome than some of them. I don't know if they're gonna fit. If they don't fit, I will find a purpose for them in my bathroom sink or something like that, but maybe we'll mess around with that this weekend. I'll show you guys how they turn out in my cupboards and if I like them. Like I said, they were $3.50 and you see how they stand there. I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot because, well, let's do a little. So this is my cupboard. Like, they're just weird. Same with this. This is the one I was mostly thinking for coffee mugs. So I don't have to pile them on top of each other like that. Like, I don't know, guys. Or sticking one in this back corner, which tends to just hold a lot of random things and creating some sort of system. I don't know. Back to you here. Stay tuned for a vlog this weekend, possibly showing you how I use this. I just needed some cupcake liners because I just don't have any in the house. But then I saw these ones and they were super cute, and I was imagining my raspberry muffins in the and I thought those were cute too for making some cupcakes. So I like to have those. I don't always use these, but sometimes it's nice, especially if I'm giving them to somebody, to have them in a paper liner. Now these were impulse because I keep my eye open for plates. I love food photography and I've always followed people on like Pinterest, and now these are Cuisinart. Let's just bear that in mind. Like Pinterest and YouTube and stuff like that. I've watched a million videos how to take great pictures of your food. And if you follow me on Instagram, I like to think I take okay pictures, but it's nice to have something a little more contrasting. Like I had made that rice with Korean beef, would have looked so nice on this red plate with the white rice and the green. Anyway, it was $4. These plates are each $4. It was a Cuisinart though. So I mean, it's a good quality, sturdy plate, but that's mainly for food photography. Same with this is a great big, like my hands are big. This is a big white dinner plate. This will be a really nice for whatever I decide to put on it. Same thing, Cuisinart. So, you know, yes, $8 for 2 plates, but they are specifically for my YouTube. So I like to think of this stuff as an investment. These were just me thinking, wow, it looks like it's Tim Hortons cup. It's got that thing on the front like Tim Hortons would have. And it's very similar to some of theirs. So it's just a cup to drink out of. It's double walled, which I love, especially in the summer when you're having drinks outside, even if you're just having a nice cold glass of ice water. But then there's this sticker on the back that says $12.99. And I don't know, I've never heard of this brand, Gold Bond, right? So it doesn't make any sense to me why it would be $13 and then these were only $3 at the dollar store. So that was weird. Wait, was it? No, $1.50. So how the heck was it only $1.50 if it's right? Is it even worth that? And was it overpriced in the first place? It was probably overpriced in the first place, but I got a couple of those so we can have those for the summer. And then I saw this because I'm out of toothpicks and I'm tired of using a million toothpicks every time I bake to check if something's done. So I saw this little thing, cake tester. Sometimes I just kind of stand at the Betty Crocker wall and stare at things that I might enjoy. I don't need this. I'm going to enjoy it. And then I grabbed this for her. Okay, there you go. Good girl. Oh my God. Anyway, I knew she was gonna see that and like it. So yeah, you can use that too. But mainly it's for like keeping our drinks cold or if mama's having a Caesar. That's everything here. And that's it. I know I said that I wanted to get out for a bike ride with Belle on the scooter and stuff, but it's not nice out. I'm a fair weathered. I'm not drinking yet, I promise. I'm a fair weathered mama and I like nice weather. Like it has to be exactly between 20 and 24 degrees before I'll even consider going to the beach. Like to sit on the beach and enjoy. I'll go walk the beach and bundle up, but I'm looking a little ragged, you guys. I don't even know why you guys are watching me anymore, but
thank you. Thank you.
Look at this. Oh my gosh, Jonathan, if you're watching my vlogs, you need to open so you can do my hair. Okay, I'm gonna put these cookies away. Let's do that because they're just sitting here. Okay. So it is about 10 to 2. Everything's cleaned up. My baking stuff's cleaned up. Cookies are put away. Pretty much all the chores I want to do. And now I have to get ready to make my chicken pot pie for supper tonight. And I'm filming that for my What's for Dinner. So I'm going to start filming that. And then I will show you guys what that looks like when it's about to come together, and I'll pop in once in a while I'm making it. Like I said, definitely check out my What's for Dinner if you guys want to see how this goes together. It's the Crouton Crackerjack here on YouTube. If you've never followed, definitely follow. He has some amazing recipes. I've made his pie crust, just a few different things, really good. But this one I swear by, and the reason I swear by it, he has a seasoned salt recipe. And again, I will, if I think of it, I will link it in this recipe. If I don't, go check my What's for Dinner on Friday. It'll be in that one. Okay, I want to show you guys what this filling looks like, because I know that there's a lot of really easy chicken pot pie recipes out there, like with canned soup or cream of chicken soup or whatever, and they're fine. They're good. I just want people to know it's not hard to make a gravy, to use flour, to make a roux. So, like, look at that. So Jamie likes to eat this. Whoa. I don't know, it looks kind of gross when you're looking at it like that. I'm gonna flip you around. So this always makes a little more than enough for one chicken pot pie. I probably could almost make 2 if I did 1.5 times this recipe, but it's fine because I put it in a container for Jamie. He likes to eat it like chicken a la king. He'll eat it with crackers or toast or something, so he's gonna be excited for that. But now I need to let it cool so that I just like to let it cool a bit before I put it in the oven. I don't know why, I just don't want, I'm using a frozen pie shell and I feel like it's gonna melt the pie shell. It's probably not, I'm probably being an idiot, but it's what I do. Look behind me as well. Hi. This is not well, some of it was cleaning inspo. The whole thing's not cleaning inspo. I mean, we've been going nonstop. I'm telling you, our family produces laundry like nobody's business. Anyway, all I'm using for the chicken pot pie
Up these stairs
is one of these tender flake. I got really lazy, and to top it off, I'm just using a Pillsbury freezer dough. So that's the plan. So I'm gonna get ready to assemble. The hiccups and I'm out of breath because I just went up the stairs. My vlogs are getting sadder. What are you gonna do? All right, pot pie's in the oven. I am gonna take this. I was gonna save it for Jamie to just eat. I've decided I'm going to put it in this and freeze it, and then I can have filling ready anytime we want to make a pot pie tomorrow. I'll be like, I want pot pie tomorrow. Pull out the filling, pull out the frozen pie crust, and we have pot pie. How many times can I say pot pie? Pot pie, pot pie, pot pie. That's it. All right, I'm gonna put this in here. And you know what? How many of you guys have those Ziploc bag holder thingamabobbers? I feel like if I need to be a legit YouTuber, what am I doing with my hand? If I need to be a legit YouTuber, I need to have one of those. And right now, you're about to watch me make a mess. Actually getting tired. It's 2:38 and I'm like, I didn't do anything today. I feel like maybe actually I haven't stopped. This is probably one of my busier vlogs of just being in my kitchen, but I've got my pot pie filling. I'll lay that flat in the freezer so it'll freeze like that, and then it's just easier to store. I do all my chicken stocks and sauces, spaghetti sauce and stuff that way, so everything looks okay. I'm just looking around to see if there's any more cleaning I need to do. I'm losing my sweater here. Yeah, the only thing I need left to do is clean this pot. So I'm gonna put some soap in that, let it soak, and then I'm gonna sit down, watch TV for a bit, do a little bit more editing. Jamie's on his way back. Probably won't see me again until closer to supper time. I got the sniffles now. What's going on? I'm not sick. I don't got the big C. All right. Or any of it. Okay. All right. It's supper time. It is probably the best chicken pot pie you'll ever eat. Check out Crouton Crackerjacks on YouTube because it is 100% his recipe. When I cook, I never use a recipe. And I always just kind of throw things in and it's never consistent when I cook. This is good every time I make it because I pretty well stick to the recipe to a T. So check it out. Like, I'll never buy another one. I used to buy, if you used to watch my earlier channels, I used to buy Costco all the time. I never buy that one anymore. This one is way better. And it is hot. I'm sweating. All right, guys. It is now 6:30 and I think I am shutting her down for the night. I feel today was a good day to just do things. Like, nothing was necessary. I didn't need to make cookies. A couple things, like the food prep was necessary, but it just feels good sometimes to like do things. And when you do things, you feel accomplished. But then again, you need days where you
Don't do things.
Anyway, today was a good day. I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs. I enjoy making them. Honestly, they're not what's getting the most views on my channel. Frankly, I don't care. It's like anything I've ever done in my life. It's been, as long as I'm enjoying it, I will keep doing it if it's not a necessity. This is not a necessity for me to do YouTube, but I like it. Like, I went to bed last night knowing I was gonna wake up and vlog. So like you saw, I woke up right away and was like, so I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. You need to do more of what makes you happy, no matter how silly it seems to everybody else. I'll show you a couple clips here. I have been doing TikTok and it is probably the funnest thing I've ever done on social media. I like it because my daughter and I have it in common. We're always showing each other funny videos. We want to do a couple together. So you know what? I'm just finding ways to bond with her. I'm finding ways to keep my mind a little bit silly sometimes because you know what? Part of my self-care is having fun. And on that note, I'm going to be doing a collab with two ladies here on YouTube, Two Mothers Same Hood, in about a month or so. And we're going to be talking a lot about self-care and just things that you can do for yourself in a day that don't cost money, that just take a little bit of time and a little bit of space. And if you don't have that, I have ideas for you to get self-care too. So I want you guys to keep watching my channel for that. I'm enjoying YouTube, the gist of all that. I'm enjoying doing this. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. I hope that you have something that you can do for you. And even if it's just watching me or watching other YouTubers or other channels, or just, you know, take time for you, for mama, for single you, whoever you are watching this right now, take time. Take time, because the second you neglect yourself, right? Don't do it. Anyway, guys, life is good. I hope yours is good too. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you all in my next video.